Yes, I am doing well, Dr. Rajan.
Are you feeling better?
Yes, certainly.
Very nice.
There has been an improvement, definitely. But I thought I will talk to you separately after a month.
Excellent. Next week, this week is a little tight for me. Next week is better.
I think I will complete a month by end of this. Actually, I started on 1st May. So 1st of June, I'll take some time from you and then I will meet you. I'll talk to you at that time.
Yes,
I thought
certainly.
that will be a sustainable, observation about what is happening, what's not happening.
Certainly, certainly.
Thank you.
Namaste everyone. Welcome to our West Coast Gentle Yoga session. This type of gentle yoga is designed as a palliative yoga, which is primarily a preventive style, but it can have therapeutic effects also. It has been designed to reduce the stress in your body and to increase the energy of communication in body systems, which stimulates better immune system and body's repair mechanism. One feels better and minor issues can get resolved. We do this using physical asanas, breathing practices, mantras, and other meditative practices. Yoga brings good health of mind and body, inner awareness, and a sense of cosmic connection. Regular discipline practice is key. So if you miss a day, please use the video recording on YouTube at Life in Yoga Rajan. Yoga is not a physical exercise and it's not a religious practice either. So people with any religious background can do this. This type of gentle yoga can be done sitting on a chair or on the floor. Always remember to keep your spine straight but not stiff and support your back if you need to. All the practices are done very gently, smoothly, and without jerks. Being aware of each movement and visualizing the part of the body that is being exercised will give you the maximum benefit. Follow instructions to avoid adverse reactions. There should be no strain and you should do it within your own capacity. Make sure your breathing is slow and smooth. If anything causes pain or discomfort, please stop immediately, avoid the practice, and seek clarification. If you have any questions regarding personal problem and you're not comfortable asking this question in this public forum, you can send an email to the email addresses provided in the reminder email. And remember, liability is entirely yours. Thank you.
Good morning, Anuji. Namaste. Good morning and namaste.
Namaste, Himlata ji.
So namaste everyone. As usual, we begin with 3 ohms. Let's take a deep breath in. If there are any questions, please feel free to unmute and talk.
Namaste, Dr. Rajanji. May I ask you a question?
Go ahead.
So they associate, different deities to the different chakras. Is that any necessary?
No.
Okay.
I think Rakesh Abhiji wanted that article from Tej Macharia, please.
Yeah.
So Tejji, the article you were talking about carbon dioxide in the gut,
Uh-huh.
can you send that article to Dr. Narayan?
Yeah, I'll find it and send it to Dr. Narayan. I have
Okay.
I have his email address.
Yes, because I think Dr. Rakesh Abhi was looking for it.
Oh, okay. Dhanyavad.
Okay.
Can that article also be shared with everybody? Even I'm interested in that, please.
Sure. Actually, once we get the article in whatever form, if there is a link or something, we can always put it in the chat box.
Thank you.
There is a person by the name of Kamla Subramaniam who has joined. I don't know if you know, Narayan, who she is, or is she
No, I
new?
don't.
Kamla Subramaniam, if you are new, can you please unmute and talk?
Where are you located, Kamla?
Sure. Sorry, I was just trying to unmute. I was in double mute. My name is Kamala. I'm Mrs. Mahalakshmi Subramanian's daughter. She is a member of ICC in Cupertino. And I had just spoken with Dr. Narayan last week.
Yes.
And I've come here for the first time today.
Welcome, Kamala.
Thank you so much.
So this will be a very gentle yoga session, which you can do seated on a chair if you like.
Sure.
Neelam Batraji, do you have a question?
No, thank you.
Okay, you were unmuted, that's why I asked.
Can I say that doctor's lesson after this morning's yoga someone asked me a question. We were talking about chakras and the little babies having their baby chakras. That was pretty cool. And then somebody asked me today, which I didn't have an answer, so I said I'd find out. But they wanted to know the roles of chakras and healing. And my only thing I could think of was that they bring in, right, the flow easier. Is that what you would say, Doc?
No, actually what it is everything is about communication in our system. Within ourselves, we have a communication mechanism, but as cosmic beings, we also have a communication beyond us. Now, the communication mechanism that is understood by modern medicine is biochemical in nature, with the nerves playing a very important role. However, yoga and traditional medicine system, they think of another communication system within the body. So the current research that is going on to identify, it is very interesting that in the 21st century, they have actually found a new anatomical body part whose name now is called Primovascular System. And this is effectively colorless tubules that are there all over the body. And the composition of what is inside is effectively the equivalent of stem cells. And so any case, as of yesterday when I checked, there were 262 articles on the Primovascular System that is already available in the National Library of Medicine. And the first one was published in 2004. So any case, the concept of this biomeridians, as it's called in English, but in Chinese medicine it's called as Mai, and in Indian system it is called as nadis. So these are really a different communicating system from everything else. Now the chakras are a hub for connection of many nadis. The chakras are in the nadis are in 5 levels. The highest nadi is called Atmanadi, and the role of that nadi is to connect into the cosmos in deep sleep for normal people. For people who are meditators, it can happen in meditation too. And that connectivity gives you your daily dose of program updates and antivirus updates in your body. In fact, from a modern medicine perspective, the immunity strength is related to how much of deep sleep you have. If you have good quality sleep, your immune system will be strong. And from a yogic standpoint, we say it'll be strong because that is when you download your antivirus updates and keeps your immune system strong in deep sleep. So that pathway of that communication also has programs that can modify the entire system of the body. And that pathway from an Ayurvedic standpoint is called Udana Prana, the kind of communication that leads to that kind of information that is that moves in that zone. Now, the second level, of course, for all the second level we think of is the 7 chakras that are there. Actually, the 7 chakras emerge out of the Atma chakra, which is in the Atma Nadi. And that the Atma chakra is the transmitter into the cosmos. From there, when a child is born, the 7 chakras emerge. Those 7 chakras that emerge are what you would call as your genes programming in there. But that is not the only element. The other element is whatever external factors hit you. So in the yoga system, the chakras are along a certain communication channel called the Sushumna Nadi. On the left and right of it are 2 nadis called the Ida Nadi and the Pingala Nadi. And the Ida Nadi is supposed to be your inner dimension, Pingala Nadi, your external transaction. And both together cause the gene expression. Today, from a medical science point, we know that the genes are your inner program, but the inner program don't come as is. They get modified based upon external stimulation that are called the epigenetic factors. So both together, the Ida and Pingala Nadi, manifest in the programs in the Sushumna Nadi where the 7 chakras are. So this we can think of it as the gene expression. And this is called the Samana Vayu or the Samana Prana in the Ayurvedic and yoga system. Now, none of these can be sustained without energy in the body, without the battery of our system, which is essentially the vitality, is produced because of breathing and the heart circulation. And of course, because of the oxygen mixing with the glucose in the body, energy is produced in the form of heat. And that is regulated by the brain and the central nervous system. So that is what is called as the Prana Nadi, Mukhya Prana Nadi. So when you hear of such terms as Prana, Apana, Vyana, Udana, Samana, all of these, so I told you about the Udana, the Samana, and the Prana. Now the 2 others that are left for you are Vyana and Apana. Now the Vyana and Apana are the communication channels that emerge out of the chakras. The chakras, the channels that come out of them, the Vyana is what impacts the the control or the regulation of the fluid circulation in the body. The Apana is what is the control of the musculature in the body. So both of them come out of the chakras. So Tammy, now you have a sense that if there is any blockage in the communication, that is what we are trying to eliminate. Okay, so you understand chakra being a hub. Keeping the hub clear is like keeping the traffic circle clear so that the traffic can move, right? Okay.
Dr. Narayan, is there any special position that you should be doing this yoga to get maximum benefit, facing any particular east, west, or anything like that?
Well, yes and no. The key part is basically from a Vedic standpoint, since everything is vibrations, there is vibrations of time, space, and orientation, all of that. So that system is called Jyotisha. That has a 1/6 impact, that is a 17%, 16 and 2/3% impact on anything that you do. However, but it is, as you can understand, that is the same zone as Vastu and all of that. However, 50% impact in your system is the power of your intention. So if your mind is strong, directions and all of this may not matter. Now, there is, of course, another set of, 1/3, that is the contribution of the sound vibrations, people around you, and things like that. So if you are, so from my standpoint, if your mind is strong, don't worry about the rest. It'll carry you okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So, Vijaya, I think you can begin. Namaste.
We'll begin with the chakra vibrations. Let's close our eyes and bring our awareness to the perineum. With the little finger pressed with the thumb, we'll chant the mantra LAM. Take a deep breath in. Release your fingers, and one more time. We now bring our awareness 1 inch above the perineum, and with the ring finger pressed with the thumb, we chant the mantra VAM. Take a deep breath in. Release the fingers, and one more time. We now bring our awareness behind the navel, and as we draw in at the navel, with the middle finger pressed with the thumb, we chant the mantra RAM. Take a deep breath in. Ram. Ram. Release the fingers and one more time. We now bring our awareness to the chest in between the breasts, and with the index finger pressed with the thumb, we'll chant the mantra Yam. Take a deep breath in. Yum. 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 Release the fingers and one more time. Yum. We now bring our awareness to the throat, and with the thumbs up mudra, loose fists, we chant the mantra Hum. Take a deep breath in. Release your fingers and one more time. We now bring our awareness in the middle of the head, and with the thumbs up mudra again, loose fists, we chant the mantra Sham. Take a deep breath in. Release the fingers and one more time. We now bring our awareness to the top of the head, and with the thumbs up mudra, loose fists, we chant the mantra Om. Take a deep breath in. Release the fingers and one more time. We'll now move to the Ujjayi Pranayama, the happy face breathing. Close your eyes and bring your awareness to the throat. The throat is at the base of the mouth through which food and air passes. Focusing there, make a big smile and feel a stretch in the throat. Focusing on the stretch, inhale and exhale slowly and gently as you feel the air rubbing along the stretch. Please continue. As you complete the breath, we'll move to the respiratory mantra. Keeping your eyes closed, bring your awareness to the sternum in the middle of the chest and visualize a straight line from the sternum to the top of the head and leaving the body. Along that line, mentally vibrate the 3 syllables, Haim, Im, and make sure it leaves the body. If you have difficulty with the visualization, bring your awareness to a few inches above the head and focusing there, mentally vibrate Haim, Im, Please continue. Now bring your awareness to the chest, still keeping your eyes closed and focusing here, mentally vibrate Haim. Continue. We'll now move to the spinal alignment exercises, beginning with the neck exercises. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, gently bring the ear down to the shoulder. Inhale and come back. Exhale and bring the other ear down to the shoulder. Inhale and come back. And continue. As you come back to the center, exhale and look over one shoulder. Inhale and come back. Exhale and look over the other shoulder. Inhale and come back and continue. As you come back to the center, and with the next inhalation, take your head backwards. Exhale and bring the chin down to the chest. Inhale and head backwards. Exhale and chin down to the chest. Continue. As you exhale and come back down to the center, we'll do the neck rotations. Inhale for half a circle. As you go up, and exhale the other half. As you come back down, and continue in the same direction. As you come back to the center, we'll switch directions. Inhale for half a circle. Exhale and complete the circle. Continue. Relax. As you come back, we'll now do the shoulder exercise and alternate our shoulders. Inhale and lift up one shoulder. Excuse me. Exhale, rotate and bring it back down. Inhale and lift up the other shoulder. Exhale, rotate and bring it back down. And continue. Relax as you come back. We'll now do the hand exercises. Stretch your hands and keep them straight. As you inhale, open out your palms and keep them perpendicular to the forearm. As you exhale, thumbs in and fists down. Inhale. Exhale. Continue. As you exhale and bring your fists back down, we'll rotate around the fists. Inhale for half a circle and exhale the other half. Continue. As you come back to the center, we'll switch directions. Inhale for half a circle. Exhale and complete the circle. Continue. Relax as you come back. For the next exercise, let's bring our elbows in line with the shoulders. Open out your palms and move your wrists up and down as you inhale and exhale. Continue. As you come back down to the center, we'll switch directions. Inhale and exhale. Continue. Relax as you come back. For the next exercise, let's interlock our hands and place them behind the head. Make sure your elbows are at 180 degrees and the head is straight. As you exhale, turn to one side. Inhale and come back. Exhale and turn the other side. Inhale and come back and continue. Relax as you come back. For the next exercise, let's get our elbows above the head. As you exhale, pull on one elbow, inhale and come back. Exhale and pull on the other elbow. Inhale and come back and continue. Feel the stretch along your shoulder blades as you do this. Relax as you come back. For the next exercise, let's get our elbows behind the back, and as we turn on either side, we hold the position and inhale and exhale for a few breaths while we are in the position. So as you exhale, turn to one side, hold the position, inhale and exhale for a few breaths. Continue. Inhale and come back. Exhale and turn the other side. Holding the position here. Inhale and exhale for a few breaths. Continue.
சமாளிக்க முடியும் மயக்கம் என்னன்னு தெரியல. படிக்காம நீ தப்பிக்க முடியாது.
Inhale and come back. We'll now move to the next exercise. Let's get our hands on either side of the spine. As you inhale, push back on one side, making a backward arch. Exhale and come back. Inhale and push on the other side. Exhale and come back. And continue. Relax. As you come back, we'll now do both our shoulders together. Inhale and lift up both your shoulders. Exhale, push back, rotate, and bring it back down. Inhale and exhale. Continue. Relax. As you come back, for the next exercise, let's cross one leg over the other and hold the knee with your interlocked hand. Exhale and pull up the leg and turn your head to the same direction as the leg you're holding. Inhale and release. Exhale, pull and turn. Inhale and release. Continue. Feel the stretch along your thighs. As you do this, as you inhale and come back down, we'll switch to the other leg. Exhale, pull and turn. Inhale and release. Continue. Relax. As you come back, we'll now move to the cycling exercise. 5 counts on each leg. Inhale and bring up one leg. Exhale and stretch it out in a cycling motion. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Switch to the other leg. Inhale and leg up. Exhale and stretch it out. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Relax. As you come back, we'll now do Anulom Vilom and then move to Bhastrika Pranayama. So for Anulom Vilom, we exhale and inhale through one nostril while keeping the other nostril closed. So as an example, if you begin your first inhalation through the left nostril and closing your right nostril, you inhale, close the left nostril, exhale, and inhale through the right nostril, close your right nostril, exhale, and inhale through the left nostril, close your left nostril, alternate, and continue. As you complete the breath, exhaling through the same nostril through which you commenced your inhalation, we'll move to Bhastrika Pranayama. And since we have a new participant, I'll just quickly explain how we do this. So there are two ways of doing Bhastrika Pranayama. One way is to place our hands over the abdominal area. And as we deeply inhale, the abdominal area, the chest and the shoulder expands. And as we exhale, the shoulder, chest, and the abdominal area contract. The other way of doing this is to place our hands close to the body, loose fists. As we deeply inhale and push back, the shoulder, chest, and the abdominal area expand. And as we gently close our fists, exhale, and bring our hands back down, the shoulder, chest, and the abdominal area contract. Bhastrika is a conscious deep breathing exercise. We do this keeping our eyes closed. The exhalation is a little longer than the inhalation. And we'll do this to a count of 20 for each round. As we do this, please visualize the vitality of the breath as we inhale and exhale. When you're ready, inhale, exhale. 2, exhale. 3, exhale. 4, exhale. 5, exhale. 6, exhale. 7, exhale. 8, exhale. 9, exhale. 10, exhale. 11, exhale. 12, exhale. 13, exhale. 14, exhale. 15, exhale. 16, exhale. 17, Exhale. 18. Exhale. 19. Exhale. 20. And exhale. Keep your eyes closed. Relax. Observe any sensations within.
Keeping your eyes closed, as the sensations dissipate, we will now go in for meditation. Tell yourself, I give up all ideas and concepts, and I care about nothing. If you have a personal mantra, you can chant it in your mind. Otherwise, you can listen to the Om mantra I will be playing. You can use whatever mudra that works for you. keeping your eyes closed, affirm to yourself, may I be guided to fulfill the purpose for which I was born. Bring both your palms about 6 inches from your face. Open your eyes and look directly into your palms. Namaste.
Thank you.
Namaste. Thank you.
Namaste.
Namaste.
Thank you, Ija.
Thank you.
Thank you. Namaste.
Namaste.
See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.